You never had a kombucha before?
No, whatever works in your world, I guess.
It's like a fermented tea.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Pretty cool. Got a little fizziness to it and stuff.
Okay. How's the stream
No,
look?
it's good.
Okay.
It looks like there's a huge crowd for the first game of the.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah. He's zoomed in, so I still basically zoom.
Oh, yeah.
But
Zoom.
it's
Yeah.
a digital zoom, so I get the little pixelated. No, that doesn't look bad at all. So.
Okay.
We're watching.
Okay. Well, then let's grip it and rip it. Let's go.
All right, hold on.
The following is a presentation of Dakota Radio Group Sports and DRGnews.com.
94.5 KPLO is proud to present coverage of area high school sports. This game can be heard anywhere around the world on DRGnews.com and watched on YouTube. Just search KPLO Sports. Now, it's time for the pregame with Darren Boyle.
Good afternoon, everyone. We welcome you to Harold Thune Auditorium in Murdo, where we bring you coverage of the final day of the 51st Annual Jones County Invitational Basketball Tournament. This afternoon, we'll bring you two games. The first is the battle for 7th place here at the Jones County Invitational, and the Bennett County Warriors take on the Phillips Scotties. Our coverage of regional high school sports on KPLO and the 51st Annual Jones County Invitational Basketball Tournament being brought to you by the Prairie Post, the South Dakota Office of Highway Safety, by May Adam, the Jet Lanes, the South Dakota Attorney General's Division of Consumer Protection, Harry K. Chevrolet and Ford, Hutch's Cafe, Buy Right Seed, Midwest Cooperatives and Darren Boyle Sales, and our coverage of the Jones County Invitational Basketball Tournament being brought to you by the Dakota Prairie Bank, Moore Building Center, Kennedy Implement, the First Fidelity Bank, West Central Electric, Farmers Union Oil Company, by First National Bank of Phillip, by Sioux Nation Ag Center, Ernie's Building Center, Kennebec Telephone, Randy Spray Service, Crossroads Coffee, Flowers and Gifts, Cherry Todd Electric, All-Star Auto and B&B Sales, Midwest Cooperatives, Headley Veterinary Services, Arby's, and the Corner Pantry. Our first game this afternoon, Phillip versus Bennett County, also brought to you by Phillip Motors and Man Dental. John Neff is our Dakota Radio Group's technical director. He is at Dakota Radio Group's world headquarters, and John Dreyer is alongside. I'm Darren Boyle. We thank you for joining us for our coverage of regional high school basketball. The final day of the Jones County Invitational should provide for some good basketball here. The first game should be a good one. Bennett County and Phillip, two teams that know each other well, that as they play in the regular season, will meet here for the 7th place hardware of the Jones County Invitational. Phillip run into the buzzsaw that is the White River Tigers. It was a 109-44 verdict in that ball game where they lost on Thursday afternoon. They played well against Stanley County yesterday afternoon, but came up short. It was a 68-61 final. Phillip hit 14 threes, but came up short by 7 and play here in the 7th place game. They take on a Bennett County ball club that was held down defensively by Cologne. 56-21 was the final score in that ball game, and then battled with foul trouble in the ball game yesterday and came out on the short end of a 65-39 verdict to Bennett County. So these two teams, Phillip at 1-7, Bennett County at 3-7, will meet here for 7th place. And then we'll have the 5th place game, Stanley County taking on Kadoka, two teams that saw each other earlier this season. They will play for 5th place at the Jones County Invitational. And, of course, two games coming your way tomorrow or this evening as well. The 3rd place game will be Lyman versus Jones County, and White River taking on Cologne for the Jones County Invitational title. We'll talk about what happened yesterday and what else is going to be happening as far as games are concerned here on the final day of the Jones County Invitational after we take a 3-minute break. You're listening to coverage of the Jones County Invitational on KPLO.
The Prairie Post and Presho and Farmers Union Oil Company of Presho, Reliance, Draper, and Murdo are proud sponsors of high school athletics. Farmers Union Oil Company is your local supplier for bulk gas, diesel fuel, and propane, along with other farm and ranch needs. At the Prairie Post and Press Show, they invite you in for hot food on the go, a cold beverage in the casino and lounge, and a quick place to fuel up with Cenex brand quality fuels with 24-hour pay-at-the-pump service. Stop and see the friendly folks at Prairie Post and Farmers Union Oil Company in Presho, Reliance, Draper, and Murdo, bringing you the KPLO Prairie Post Game Show.
The staff at Dakota Prairie Bank welcomes you to this year's Jones County Invitational Basketball Tournament. Just as the players are dedicated to the game on the court, so are the fans cheering in the stands. That's why Dakota Prairie Bank is once again sponsoring the Fan of the Game Award during halftime of every game. Each one receives a t-shirt and a gift certificate for the concession stand. Good luck, participants and fans, from the team at Dakota Prairie Bank, located in Fort Pierre with branches in Presho and Draper. Member FDIC.
Dakota Prairie Bank.
Moore Building Center in Murdo is our full-service small-town lumber and hardware store, carrying all types of fencing supplies, Pittsburgh paints, and expanded line of DeWalt and Stanley tools. Get a free estimate on a new pole barn, home or garage, and purchase all the materials you need to build it. Moore Building Center is more than just nuts and bolts. They're full service and ready to help you. Moore Building Center, proud to be family-owned and part of the business community. Best of luck to all contestants in the Jones County Invitational.
Good luck, athletes from Kennedy Implement in Phillip. Stop by Kennedy Implement and check out their large inventory of new and used farm equipment. From loader tractors, haying equipment, skid steers, and everything in between, Kennedy Implement has what you need to get the job done right in a timely fashion, too. Kennedy Implement carries New Holland, McCormick, Woods, and many other preferred manufacturers. Stop by and let them know how they can help you. Kennedy Implement in Phillip.
First Fidelity Bank welcomes everyone to Murdo for the Jones County Tournament and wishes all the athletes good luck in their performances. First Fidelity Bank is proud to be a family-owned community bank in Murdo, strong enough to stand on their own, but small enough to understand and appreciate the real-life needs of the people they serve. Call First Fidelity Bank to set up an appointment or just stop in and see what they can do for you. First Fidelity Bank in Murdo, member FDIC. This broadcast of high school sports is sponsored in part by West Central Electric Cooperative. Serving Central South Dakota for over 70 years, West Central Electric is proud of our area youth and the effort they put into their school and sports activities. Always remember, hard work and determination are not just keys to success in the game, but also in life. West Central Electric Cooperative continues to strive for excellence in quality and service for all of your electrical needs. Good luck, athletes, from West Central Electric Cooperative.
Back here in Murdo as we get ready for this seventh place game of the Jones County Invitational Basketball Tournament. It is Phillip and Bennett County taking their warm-up tosses. Phillip, as we mentioned, as we recap the games from yesterday, Phillip played in the afternoon session against Stanley County, and it was Stanley County that came away with a 68-61 victory in that contest. The Buffaloes, led by Brady Hofteaser, who scored 24 points in the ballgame. Riley Hannum with 12 and Joey Fisher with 11. For Phillip, they had four double-figure scorers. Keldon Fitzgerald with 15, Shale Thorne with 14, 12 for Ethan Burnett, Jet Jones with 11, Wade Crutch with 9. As all five starters got involved offensively, they hit 14 threes in the ballgame against Stanley County yesterday, but came up short. Kadoka defeated Bennett County 65-39. Kadoka had three double-figure scores. Richard Lamont, 19 points, led the way for the Cougars. TJ Hamer with 18 points. Marcus Herbert with 14 for Bennett County. DeAndre Codier scored 20 in the loss for Bennett County. In the night games, Lyman Raiders and White River Tigers in the first game last night, and it was White River that pulled away with a 79-54 victory. It was a good battle to begin with. Lyman had a good game plan coming in, but White River just too good defensively as they were able to open up a lead late in the opening quarter, and they did not look back. White River with 20 points from Luke Wells, 20 points for Tyson Iott, 11 from Jadis Morrison, 17 points for Ty Schindler to lead the way for the Raiders. The best game of the day was probably the final game of the night, Jones County versus Colombe. It was a seesaw affair, a back-and-forth affair. It came down to the end. Colombe was able to use their defense to come away with a 50-43 win over Jones County. Jackson Kinzer with 26 points to lead the way for the Cowboys as they improve to 8-0 on the season. Jones County with the loss drops to 8-2, and they had two double-figure scorers. Cade Brost with 11, Morgan Fedderson with 11 points in the ballgame as well. Jones County will play Lyman for third place tonight. That is at 6:30, followed by the rematch of the 2017 Jones County Invitational Championship, Cologne versus White River. We had the opportunity to talk to both of our coaches. It's our Keys to Success segments brought to you by the folks at May Adam. Let's take a 2-minute timeout. We'll come back and we will talk to the head coach of the Phillips Scotties, Casey Jory. We'll do that after this on KPLO.
The Prairie Post and Presho and Farmers Union Oil Company of Presho, Reliance, Draper, and Murdo are proud sponsors of high school athletics. Farmers Union Oil Company is your local supplier for bulk gas, diesel fuel, and propane, along with other farm and ranch needs. At the Prairie Post and Presho, they invite you in for hot food on the go, a cold beverage in the casino and lounge, and a quick place to fuel up with Cenex brand quality fuels with 24-hour pay-at-the-pump service. Stop and see the friendly folks at Prairie Post and Farmers Union Oil Company in Presho, Reliance, Draper, and Murdo, bringing you the KPLO Prairie Post pregame show.
Best of luck to the Phillips Scotties from First National Bank in Phillip. We are proud to sponsor the Scotties and our youth in all their activities. First National Bank in Phillip has, for over 100 years, served a large part of western South Dakota by providing quality banking based on customer service. First National Bank in Phillip understands agriculture and can help you make the big financial decisions a little bit easier. Member FDIC.
There's plenty of reasons to see Sioux Nation and Fort Pierre about Ritchie Waters for your livestock. They provide a superior fountain. They offer a 10-year limited warranty program on all their poly products. They're designed with efficient energy use in mind, and they keep from freezing without much cost. Ritchie Water seal design eliminates the need for gaskets that can freeze, crack, and tear. Ritchie trough and valve combinations are sized to provide as much water as your animals want, yet at the same time, limit the amount that sits in the trough when they're not drinking. That way, the water is fresh and clean. Sioux Nation and Fort Pierre stocks the entire Omni series of Ritchie Waterers.
Ernie's Building Center, Ace Hardware in Midland, is a proud sponsor of school athletics and activities. Owners Tyler and Angel Nemec are proud to keep the family business going and to serve their hometown Midland community. Ernie's Building Center provides high-quality products and services that has kept the customers coming back for over 50 years. Plus, they are now a Hubbard feed dealer and carry animal health products. Ernie's Building Center in Midland, a proud sponsor of school athletics and activities.
Our pregame show continues with our coaches' conversations, our Keys to Success segment brought to you by May Adam. And it's Casey Jory, the Phillips Scotties. Coach, you come into the ballgame, I thought, with a real good effort. You came up on the short end of a 68-61 verdict, but the kids hustled. They shot the ball well. And I think maybe through this tournament you guys are finding something a little bit about what your style of play is going to be for the rest of the year.
Yeah, we were definitely pleased with the way we played yesterday. Definitely would have liked to have come out on the top of it, but we shot the ball extremely well. And all year we've been telling our kids just continue shooting. We got good shooters, and it really showed yesterday. Some guys had some really big performances.
When you can have all 5 starters in double figures, you know, that does not happen very often, and that means that you've got balance, and that means that everybody's kind of trying to get involved, and everybody's trying to get the others involved, and I think that's a good concept to build. And like we talked about yesterday, when you're short on numbers and you know you're going to struggle most games, but you want to be able to make sure these kids are preparing for next year as the program continues to build, and no bad habits. And there were sure no bad habits yesterday.
No, for sure. And biggest thing we took away was 9 turnovers yesterday, and we had almost 40 against White River the day before, and we've been turning the ball over a lot, and so it's just not giving the other team easy buckets. Took care of the ball really, and yeah, we have a lot of young guys who are building confidence with games like yesterday.
And when you're not turning the basketball over, you get to show off a team that's got a lot of athleticism, and that's one thing, you know, the thing that you're short on is numbers. It's not like you don't have talent.
No, for sure, and our starting 5 especially, we're really pleased with. You know, these guys have been starting for 2 years now, and it's starting to show. You know, we just need to be more consistent with shooting the ball, and that's our biggest thing. It's shooting attempts. It's not even makes. I know a lot of these guys can make them when they shoot them. They're just too nervous to shoot at times, so it's just getting the ball up.
I think it's going to be a fun up-and-down game. Usually the Saturday afternoon games are here at the Jones County Invitational. You take on Bennett County, a team that you know. They're going to be up and down, too. So I think this is going to be a fun game here to get this final day of the tournament underway.
Oh, definitely. We've played him twice a year now ever since I've been here, and definitely the 52 Codier kid is one that we got to key on. He's always hurt us in the past, such a talent. But yeah, it's a fun game. We're looking forward to it.
And as you get finished up here at the tournament, the remaining games for you, you're going to have, let's see, you're going to roughly have 11 games to play over the next 6 weeks or so, and so these kids can kind of get into a rhythm and, finish out the year strong.
No, for sure. I think we've really had a challenging start with our schedule, especially. Played a lot of Class A teams, a lot of teams with really good records. So now we get a little more into our region teams and some teams that hopefully we can compete with a little better.
All right, Coach. Thanks for talking to us throughout the tournament. Best of luck the rest of the year.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, that's Casey Jory of the Phillips Scotties, part one of our pregame interviews. We'll have more after this on KPLO.
My name is Tara Fisher, and I'm an attorney at the May
2,
Adam
1.
Law Firm in Pierre. I grew up on a ranch in Montana, which taught me the value of hard work and perseverance. I put forward those values for my clients each and every day. Whether you have questions about family law, you want an estate plan, you need legal advice for a business transaction, or you need help in a criminal matter, I'm here. The May Adam Law Firm has served South Dakotans statewide since 1881. Call us at 224-8803 or visit our website, mayadam.net.
Our coaches' interview segments continue as we're joined by Jason Buckles of the Bennett County Warriors. Coach, a 65-39 verdict to Kadoka yesterday. You came out on the short end, but I think from where you were on Thursday to where you played yesterday, it was better, but the kids are just maybe a half a step off of where they need to be.
Yeah, we are. We're just out of sync. We have been about the last 5 games, and don't really know what the answer is right now, but we're working, hopefully, from yesterday. Hopefully we take a step forward today again.
And you guys still have a lot of basketball to play, which the nice thing to know is that your kids are making the right decisions, and more often than not they are. But like you say, you're a half a step off or a half a beat slow when you throw that pass. It gets tipped. If it doesn't, it's an easy layup, and you guys are right there.
Yeah, we are. We just got to clean some things up and pay a little more attention to detail, and we should be okay.
And you guys were able to score points, and that's, I think, coming in, that was something. You got Codier going, and, being able to knock down some perimeter jumpers is what makes you guys get going.
Yeah, it does. When we can make a few shots and everything loosens up a little bit, when we miss shots, we tighten up, and we really struggle.
It's interesting when you come into a tournament like this. Thursday you come in, everybody's planning on, or has a plan, and their desire is to get into the night bracket and then play on Saturday night, and after that you kind of get things sorted out. Now you play here on Saturday afternoon and you prepare for the remainder of your season, and it's going to be a nice run. And I think for you guys, you're in a region where you can still make some things happen.
We can. We got. I told them this morning we got. The majority of our season still in front of us, so. We got to take care of business today, and we got Christian coming in Thursday, and then we go to Phillip Saturday. So we got a good stretch of games here that we should be pretty competitive in.
You'll get a good scouting report taking on Phillip here this afternoon. A team I think that has found something a little bit about what their style of play needs to be here in this tournament. Against Stanley County, they were really up and down, and they took a lot of threes. And I think with the age of their kids, I think that's the way they're going to have to play for a while.
Yeah, they made shots yesterday, and they put a lot of pressure on Stanley County. I think that game was a lot closer than a lot of people thought it was going to be. And the last couple games they've really played well.
That is Jason Buckles of the Bennett County Warriors as we get his thoughts coming in to the 7th place game here at the Jones County Invitational Tournament. Time for starting lineups brought to you by the Jet Lanes in Presho. The starters first for the visitors on the scoreboard, the Bennett County Warriors. At one guard, Riley Mesteth. Mesteth is a 5'10 senior. The other guard is Tate Standing Bear. He is a 6'1 sophomore. Jacoby Heathershaw at one forward, a 6'4 junior. DeAndre Codier at another forward position, a 6'4 senior. The starting center will be Chucky Codier. He is a 5'10 sophomore. Mesteth and Standing Bear, the guards. Heathershaw and Codier, the forwards. Codier at center. The Bennett County Warriors enter the ball game with an overall record of 3-7. The head coach of Bennett County is Jason Buckles. For the Phillips Scotties, at one guard, Ethan Burnett, a 5'9 freshman. The other guard is Keldon Fitzgerald. He's a 6' sophomore. The forwards are Jet Jones, a 6'2 junior. Wade Crutch, a 6'2 senior. And the starting center for Phillip is Shale Thorne. He is a 6'2 sophomore. Burnett and Fitzgerald, the guards. Jones and Crutch, the forwards. Thorne at center for the Phillips Scotties, who enter the ball game this afternoon with an overall record of 1-7. The head coach of the Phillips Scotties is Casey Jory. Stay with us during the post-game for all of our games of the Jones County Invitational as we bring you the KPLO Midwest Cooperative Player of the Game. And the South Dakota Office of Highway Safety reminds you to avoid a kiss with death. Always plan a designated driver. Our game officials for the 7th place game are Jason Selchert, Brian Reichen, and Gene Struck. The announcement of our game officials from the Office of Attorney General and their Division of Consumer Protection. This has been the Prairie Post pregame, and we're back in 2 minutes on KPLO.
Line them up and knock them down. The starting lineup on KPLO is brought to you by Jet Lanes and Show. Jet Lanes invites you in for great food and great fun on the lanes. Challenge your friends to a match or just hang out and relax. Enjoy a full menu including steaks, burgers, and made-to-order pizzas. You can also watch your favorite game on the big screen. Jet Lanes and Presho, downtown P-Town's #1 fun spot and a proud sponsor of our local high school athletes.
Every day, you share personal information about yourself with others. You may write a check, charge fuel, rent a car, mail your tax returns, schedule a doctor's appointment, or post something on social media. Each transaction may share some sort of personal information, such as bank and credit card account numbers, social security number, name, address, or phone number. There are unscrupulous individuals, identity thieves, targeting these routine transactions, trying to gain your information to commit fraud. If you think somebody has stolen your identity, contact Consumer Protection at 1-800-300-1986.
Kennebec Telephone Company Incorporated and their divisions, Charlie's Welding and Auto Repair, KTC Construction, PowerCom TCS, and Napa of Chamberlain proudly support all area youth in their activities. Since 1908, Kennebec Telephone Company has provided the Lyman area with high-speed internet, local and long-distance telephone service, Real Choice TV, excavating, sprinkler systems, electrical work, computer repair, smart homes and farms, auto and welding repair, and Napa Auto Parts. Call our office and find out what we can do for you.
Randy and Joy from Randy's Spray Service would like to give their support to all the area athletes during the Jones County Invitation Tournament. They're proud of all your efforts and keep up the great work. Good luck from Randy's Spray Service, servicing your aerial application needs in the Hayes, Presho, Murdo, Phillip, and Pierre areas. Randy's Spray Service, providing help from above. 567-3640 or 280-6014. Randy's Spray Service is proud to support high school athletics and activities.
Well, we're underway here in the 7th place game. Bennett County will win the tip, and here is Chucky Codier with the 3 ball. It is up and good. Our tip-off is brought to you by Harry K's GM Store in Chamberlain, Oklahoma. The Harry K Ford Store in Winter. They have a nice selection of late model trucks. Check them out at harryk.com. Always the right vehicle at the right price. Scotty's with a 3 ball. That is Keldon Fitzgerald from downtown. And we are tied at 3. I kind of got a feeling this is how this ball game is going to be. Here is DeAndre Codier. He'll launch from deep. It's up, no good. Rebound loose. It is Bennett County that will come away with it. They'll have another opportunity as Chucky Codier, corner 3. That is no good. Riley Mesteth with an offensive rebound. Our first shot inside the arc is up and no good. And the rebound pulled down by Bennett County. And then the Warriors, working it around the perimeter, will throw the basketball out of bounds, pass through the hands of Jacoby Heathershaw, and it's turned over. 3-3 is our score as we played a minute here in the opening quarter. Scotty slowly across half court. Jet Jones right side as they'll overload. Here is Shale Thorne. He has the ball knocked away and it's loose and it's out of bounds. It will belong to Bennett County. That is a turnover on Phillip. It is their first turnover of the ball game. So Bennett County will work the dribble as they bring it across the time stripe. Bennett County in their road purple uniforms with the gold and white numerals and trim. Scotty's in their home whites with the orange and black numerals and trim. Here is Bennett County getting the ball inside, and it is Jacoby Heathershaw that scores the 2. And Bennett County with a 5-3 advantage. Here's Ethan Burnett attacking right baseline. Ball is tipped out of his hands and stolen. Bennett County with it. Mesteth will push. He brings it across half court. Here's Codier into a 3, and that is up and good. DeAndre Codier knocks down the 3. It is an 8-3 score with 2 minutes gone in the third quarter. Here is Jet Jones. With it now, Keldon Fitzgerald. Around the perimeter, Burnett. He'll try the bounce pass, but nowhere to go. Keeps the dribble and is able to, as it's knocked back to him, he keeps the dribble alive and then passes off. Here's Jet Jones on the move. He'll get to the rim. Shot is no good. Rebound pulled down by the Warriors. Here's Riley Mesteth the other way. To the top of the key, now to the right side to the baseline. Nobody cuts him off, so he heads right through. Now down low it comes. And Mesteth will get it back. Here is a quick pass inside. Dealing in the lane. Tate Standing Bear. Shot is up. No good. Codier with the offensive rebound. DeAndre can't finish, and Phillip will come away with the rebound, and we're going to have a timeout taken. It is taken by the Phillip Scotties. This will be a 30-second timeout with 5:28 remaining in quarter number 1. 8-3 Bennett County leads. And we're back in 30 seconds on KPLO.
Crossroads Coffee, Flowers, and Gifts would like to welcome all athletes and fans to the Jones County Invitational Basketball Tournament. Stop in for the Crossroads Grand Opening on Saturday from 9 to 6 at 308.5 Jefferson Avenue in Murdo. There will be drawings for prizes, discounted specialty coffee drinks, and free black coffee. Don't miss the Crossroads Grand Opening this Saturday from 9 to 6. And best of luck to all area athletes at the Jones County Invitational.
Timeouts from Hutch's Cafe and Lounge in Presho, and your next timeout, stop by Hutch's Cafe and Lounge for a great meal and beverage. Scotty's trying to work it inside. It's tipped and stolen away. Here is Chucky Codier on the move. He'll go to the rim. Shot is no good. They battle for the rebound, and Bennett County will be whistled for a foul. Tate Standing Bear with the personal. That will be his first. And it will be the first team foul of the ball game as Bennett County will apply some full court pressure. Phillip working with it. We're going to try to get it across half court, and they'll throw the basketball away. It's Codier with the steal. He'll go to the rim. Shot is no good. Rebound Chucky Codier, and back out is Bennett County. They'll go mess after the rim. He is held up, and a foul called, and it will be on Ethan Burnett. Burnett with his first personal foul. It will be team foul number 1 for Phillip. The Warriors will trigger the inbounds play from the left side of the key. A new shot clock, 4:54 remains in quarter number 1. DeAndre Codier, Chucky Codier, 3-ball taken. 3-ball is short, and the rebound pulled down by Wade Crutch, and here come the Phillip Scotties. They scored quickly in the ball game, but have struggled since. They turn it over here. It's Riley Mesteth with the steal. He'll go strong to the rim. Shot is no good, and Phillip with 4 turnovers already in the early going, but none of those really have resulted in points, as Jet Jones will step into 3. That is back ironed and no good. And Bennett County will clear the rebound once again. Here is Mesteth up the floor, as he will pass it to the wing. Heather Shaw, now DeAndre Codier, as Phillip will work in a 2-3 zone down low. This is Tate Standing Bear. Shot is no good. Codier with the offensive rebound. He'll put it up and in. DeAndre Codier will score the basket. It is a 10-3 score as we work in the bottom half of quarter number 1. Here are the Scotties. Keldon Fitzgerald up top. Ethan Burnett. He'll catch a screen, drive to his left, but a good job switching off by the Warriors. Now the Scotties will go high post. It's Wade Crutch. Pass through his hands. It's stolen away. And here is Codier to the rim. Shot is up. No good. Rebound pulled down by Phillip, and the Scotties will head the other way. And again, the turnover doesn't hurt Phillip, as Bennett County does not come away with points. Here is Phillip. As they work with it, they'll again lose the basketball. It's a bad pass, and it goes out of bounds. Mason Mansfield will check into the ball game for Phillip, as Shale Thorne will check out. A 10-3 lead for Bennett County as they work with the basketball here. Chucky Codier, right wing 3-ball. That is up in. It is good. Chucky Codier, the 5'10 sophomore, will score the basket. 13-3 is our score. A 10-point advantage for Bennett County and a nice start for them. Here is Jet Jones up top for Phillip. He'll fire the 3-ball, and it's up and good. 13-6 is our score. Up the floor, Riley Mesteth to the rim. Shot is no good. Rebound loose. Phillip will come away with it. Scotties have numbers for the moment, but Ethan Burnett will pull it out to the wing and reset the offense. Bennett County really overplaying the passing lanes with that 1-3-1 zone that we have seen all tournament long. Here is Phillip Fitzgerald. Up top, Jet Jones. Screen up top. Now to Fitzgerald. Left side 3 is taken. And it rims in and out. No good. And the rebound pulled down by the Warriors. 2.5 minutes remain here in the quarter. Here is Bennett County offensively. Up top, Riley Mesteth. High post, Codier. DeAndre cannot hang on to it. Turnover number 2 for Bennett County. Here's Ethan Burnett with a 3-ball. That is no good, but the rebound to Phillip. Keldon Fitzgerald's put back is short. And we're going to have a foul called. It's going to be whistled against Bennett County. Foul on Jacoby Heathershaw will be his first, and it will be team foul number 2. At the free throw line, Keldon Fitzgerald with Phillip. 3 points in the ball game. First trip to the free throw line. In fact, these are our first free throws of the ball game. The first is up and no good. He has one more coming. Fitzgerald's second free throw will rim in and out, no good. And Bennett County will come away with the rebound. Working to the 2-minute mark remaining here in the opening quarter. 13-6 is our score. A three taken there that is up, no good. Chucky Codier has hit a couple of them, takes one there. Phillip will get the rebound. And here is Ethan Burnett on the move. Here is Jet Jones now. Up top, fakes the three, drives inside the arc, gets to the right elbow, and knocks down the 15-footer. Jet Jones with 5 points, 13-8, and a good job by the Scotties of coming back. They have scored the last 5 points. Here's DeAndre Codier, Chucky Codier inside Tate Standing Bear, and he gets good position and is able to score the two. Good job there as he got position on the right block, and with a strong move to the rim is able to finish. It's now 15-8. Here is Fitzgerald for three at the Phillip end, and the shot is up, no good. Bennett County will get the rebound. They'll head the other way. Here is Riley Messneth in traffic to the baseline. Heather Shaw. Now DeAndre Codier can't catch it cleanly, has to gather it up, and he passes it back to the top of the key. Messneth, Heather Shaw, inside it comes. Ball is lost and out of bounds, and Bennett County with turnover number 3. Shale Thorne will check back in for Phillip, and checking out will be Mason Mansfield. 15-8 is our score as we roll the clock to the final minute of quarter number 1. Here is Burnett across half court. Jones on the wing right side. Man-to-man this time. Or as they match up down the lane, this is Crutch out to Jones, who will fire from deep, and that is up good. Three-pointer from Jet Jones, his second three of the ball game, and it's a 4-point lead now for Bennett County. It's 15-11. Here is Tate Standing Bear down low. Shot is up, no good. Somehow he could not finish there, and Jet Jones will get the rebound. Bennett County playing man-to-man this time as they go give and go. Crutch to Jones. Jones with the runner. It's up, no good, and we're going to have a foul called on the rebound. It's going to be whistled on Shale Thorne. Thorne with his first personal foul. It will be team foul number 2, whistled against Phillip here in this first half. Bennett County, if they choose, can hold for the final shot of the opening quarter. Messneth will bring the basketball across half court. Heather Shaw on the right side. Now up top, this is Standing Bear. High post DeAndre Codier. Chucky Codier deep in the left corner, and back out front it comes. Standing Bear will post up. Fakes and fires. Shot is no good. He gets the defender in the air, and he'll draw the foul on Wade Crutch. For Crutch, his first personal foul. And for Phillip, it's team foul number 3. Free throws for Bennett County. Tate Standing Bear shooting 2. The Warriors' first free throw attempts of the afternoon, and the first of 2 is up, and it is good. 16-11 is our score. We have 7.4 seconds remaining in the period. Here is the second free throw. That is no good. Phillip will get the rebound at half court with 5. Here's Jones with 3. He'll try to send it out front. There's nobody home, and time will expire, and that is the end of quarter number 1. Scoreboard comes to you from Darren Boyle Sales. I invite you to check out the large selection of new and used farm equipment at the lot on Sale Barn Road in Fort Pierre. Don't forget to check out DarrenBoyleSales.com. 16-11. Bennett County has the lead over Phillip, and we're back in 1 minute on KPLO.
We all work together. Your hometown is our hometown. At your Cherry Todd Electric Cooperative, we don't simply send electricity to your home. We look out for you and your entire community. And we do so for a very simple reason. It's our community too. That's why we're always working to keep the lights on and our costs down, because we pay the same bills that you do. Your hometown is our hometown, and together, we can't go wrong. Cherry Todd Electric Cooperative, a Touchstone Energy cooperative, proud to sponsor Todd County athletics and school activities.
At All-Star Auto in Phillip, David Burnett has an all-star lineup of vehicles that'll get your team up and down the road to any game or event or match on your schedule. Give David a call when it's time to trade, or get that new-to-you ride for a member of your team. All-Star Auto in Phillip. They're a proud sponsor of youth sports and activities in the Phillip and West Central South Dakota area. Call All-Star Auto in Phillip, 859-3211.
16-11 is our score. Phillip with the basketball as we start quarter number 2. Bennett County got off to a nice start. Phillip did a good job of closing out the quarter as they cut the deficit in half. As Phillip works the basketball inside, Wade Crutch with a jumper that is offline and no good. The rebound battled for and out of bounds. It will belong to the Scotties. Here's Keldon Fitzgerald deep in the right corner as he'll dribble up to the wing. Now Ethan Burnett at the top. Again, Bennett County in that man-to-man defense, and Burnett will try a bounce pass, and it's tipped and stolen away. That is 7 turnovers now for Phillip. And here is Bennett County. Down low, Tate Standing Bear from the left block. Shot is up, no good. Rebound pulled down. The Scotties will head the other way. Jet Jones will push it across half court. The Scotties with an opportunity to make it a one-possession game. Here is Jones down the lane to the rim, and I think he'll get free throws as we're going to have a foul called on Bennett County. The personal will be on Chucky Codier. That will be his first personal foul. And team foul number 3 for Bennett County. Jet Jones at the line to shoot 2. He has scored 8 points here in this first quarter, or in the first half so far. And the free throw attempt here in quarter number 2 is up, and it is no good. 16-11 is our score as Bennett County leads. Second free throw is no good. Rebound loose. Phillip hustling, trying to keep it alive, but Bennett County will wind up with it as Riley Mesdeath will push it the other way. Now he's double-teamed. Chucky Codier gets the ball. He has it open, an open look. He'll fire a 3. That is up, no good. Rebound battled for, jump ball called, and the possession arrow will belong to Bennett County. Warriors will inbound baseline right. It is Heather Shaw that puts it in play. Mesdeath on the right wing. Back out front and around the perimeter. Here's the left side. Tate Standing Bear inside Heather Shaw. They get it to DeAndre Codier. He'll try to back down his man. The spinning fadeaway is no good. Rebound pulled down by the Phillip Scotties. 16-11 is our score as Bennett County leads by 5. Here is Phillip running the floor well, and Wade Crutch open and good. Unselfish basketball there. A nice pass and good court vision from Jet Jones. 16-13 is our score. Here's a 3 taken by Bennett County. Heather Shaw's shot is up, no good. Here's Chucky Codier after Bennett County gets the offensive rebound. Inside Standing Bear, and Tate will go to the rim, and he will draw a foul, and he'll get free throws as Wade Crutch commits his second personal foul. They're actually going to go on Keldon Fitzgerald instead. That will be his first foul. And Tate Standing Bear will shoot 2. The first of 2 is up, and it is good. Our first substitutions for Bennett County, as we will see Tristan Richards check into the ballgame. He is a 5'9" sophomore for the Warriors. Second free throw is no good, but Bennett County will get the rebound. They'll have another offensive opportunity here. The Scotties will load into a 2-3 zone. Here is Chucky Codier from the left side. A 3 is up, no good. Tristan Richards for 3. That won't go. Here's DeAndre Codier for 3. That shot is no good. And Phillip will come away with the rebound. Jones will push as the Scotties cross half court. Jet on the move, tries to pass off, and it's stolen away. Now the ball loose. Bennett County will win the scrum. It's 1-on-3. Here is Riley Mesdeath to the rim. Shot is no good, but the rebound right back to Bennett County, and they'll get another opportunity. Here's Tate Standing Bear in traffic, and he'll put it up and score. Tate Standing Bear will score the 2, and another 30-second timeout is going to be taken by the Phillip Scotties. 19-13 is our score. A 6-point lead for the Warriors with 5:29 remaining here in the first half. Let's take a 30-second break and return on KPLO.
CHS Midwest Cooperative is a proud supporter of youth activities. They're your full-service ag center serving western and central South Dakota. When you need help on your farm or ranch operation, call your local CHS Midwest Cooperative office. They're your agribusiness partners in Pierre, Phillip, Kadoka, Blunt, Oneida, Draper, and Highmore. CHS Midwest Cooperative is proud to sponsor local sports and promote our local youth. And remember, for your farm or ranch, visit the team at CHS Midwest Cooperative, serving western and central South Dakota.
Our second game this afternoon will feature Stanley County taking on Kadoka for 5th place. As Phillip comes out of the timeout with the basketball, they will throw the basketball away. It is another turnover for the Scotties. Bennett County, they went to the rim. They lost the basketball out of bounds. So It will belong to Phillip. So no harm, no foul. Both teams' turnover totals add. 4 turnovers for Bennett County, 7, make it 8 for Phillip if you're scoring at home. And here are the Scotties on the baseline. Shale Thorne, he is bumped and a foul is called. DeAndre Codier with the personal. That will be his first foul. And for Bennett County, that is team foul number 4. Scotties will inbound baseline as they look to put it in play. It will come to Wade Crunch. Free throw line jumper is off glass and good. A well-drawn-up play there. Crutch was wide open, and he knocks down the 15-footer. It is 19-15, a 4-point game, and at the other end, here is Bennett County. Tristan Richards for 3. That shot is no good. Rebound, Phillip. They'll try to force it inside. That time, maybe doing a little too much as Crutch grabs the loose basketball and fires. Shot is up, no good, and the rebound goes out of bounds off of the miss by Crutch, and it will belong to Bennett County. 19-15 is our score. We work to the halfway mark of quarter number 2. Here's Chucky Codier, DeAndre Codier at the top. Riley Mesteth now works out front. They work it back around the perimeter. The Warriors moving the ball well. DeAndre Codier at the elbow right side. The free throw line jumper is no good. And the rebound pulled down by Phillip. They'll hustle it down the floor. Here is Crutch handing it off. Got a nice play there. Keldon Fitzgerald will score the 2. And he now has 5 points. 19-17. And Bennett County will turn the basketball over. Their 5th turnover of the ball game. And here are the Scotties. Fitzgerald in the corner. It comes to Thorne, who will fire a 3. That is offline and no good. Rebound Bennett County. It is Heather Shaw up the floor to Chucky Codier. He'll drive and fire. That shot is good. The basket will count. A foul is going to be called. The personal will be on Jet Jones, and he will pick up his first foul. The basket will count for Chucky Codier, who has now scored 8 points in the ball game, and a chance to complete a 3-point play. The free throw is no good, and the Scotties will come away with the rebound. 21-17 is our score. Gillis Phillip working with it. Up top, it's Jet Jones. The 3 ball is up and good. That is his 3rd 3 of the half. He is in double figures with 11 points. And it's 21-20, a 1-point ball game. Here's Bennett County. DeAndre Codier for 3. That is offline and no good. And Phillip will come away with the rebound. The Scotties have not led in this ball game. Bennett County scored first. We were tied at 3. And here's Ethan Burnett from somewhere just north of Draper. Shot is up and no good. And the rebound pulled down by Bennett County, and we'll head the other way. That was a long ways out for the freshman Ethan Burnett. The shot is up, no good. Here the rebound pulled down by Bennett County. They'll work it the other way. Here's DeAndre Codier as he has the basketball on the left wing. Mesteth with it. Good job of protecting the ball through traffic, and Riley with the reverse layup is up and good. All 5 starters have scored now for the Warriors. And it's 23-20. Here's Burnett in traffic, double covered as he looks to lose the basketball, but no, he's able to keep it alive, and Phillip will save the possession. Crutch high post, leaves it for Jones. Now Crutch once again, 18 on the shot clock, so plenty of time for Phillip here as Jones will drive and fire. Shot is off iron and no good, and the rebound is pulled down by Bennett County. 23-20 is our score. We work down to 2:20 remaining here in the quarter, and a 3 taken. That is DeAndre Codier, and that is up and good. Codier's second 3 of the first half. 26-20 is our score. And here are the Phillip Scotty. It is Jones. Now Wade Crutch. Crutch will move back to Jones. Jones has the basketball on the right side, and he'll fire the deep ball, and that is up and good, and that is 4 threes for the 6'2 junior. He has scored 14 now, and it's 26-23. Here is Bennett County. DeAndre Codier, 3 ball taken. That is up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Shale Thorne, and Phillip will come away with it. It's Phillip's turn to go on a little bit of a run as they try to feed it down low, and they cannot. The lob for Crutch, and he can't handle it, and it goes out of bounds, and that's turnover number 9 for Phillip. 26-23. Bennett County with a 3-point advantage as we roll to 90 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. We have moved quickly here in this one, the 7th place game of the Jones County Invitational. Codier, that's Chucky inside to DeAndre. Shot is up, no good. Rebound is loose, and DeAndre Codier was able to slap the ball and bounce it off of a Phillip defender and save the possession. He made a nice hustle play there. Here is Chucky Codier inbounding it. Tristan Richards back out front. Riley Messneff. High post Codier. Now DeAndre will go to Chucky, who will fire the corner three, and that is up and good. That is 5 threes for Bennett County. Chucky Codier has hit 3 of them, and it's 29-23. Going to the final minute of this opening half. Here is Phillip. Shale Thorne on the move. He'll go to the rim. Shot is up, no good. DeAndre Codier will get the rebound, and Riley Messneff will try to head the other way. He loses his dribble, but he'll pick up the basketball, and DeAndre Codier will help out. He'll bring it across the time stripe. DeAndre open from up top. The 3 is no good, and the rebound pulled down by Phillip. Here's Jet Jones across half court. See if they go 2 for 1 here as they work it around the perimeter. Now it is Crutch at the high post. Has the ball knocked away and stolen. Here is Chucky Codier with it. Open look. 3 ball taken. 3 ball is no good. And the rebound out of bounds, and it will belong to Phillip. 29-23. Bennett County with the lead. As we mentioned earlier, they scored first. Phillip was able to tie it at 3. But after that, Bennett County has been able to maintain the lead. They pushed it to a 10-point lead in the opening quarter, but Bennett County was able to battle back. Phillip was able to battle back. And now Bennett County has opened up a 6-point advantage. Here's Ethan Burnett facing up the defender. 3 there is no good. Rebound Crutch. Now at the buzzer, Wade will fire. Shot is no good, and that is the end of the first half. And a very entertaining first half of basketball here in the 7th place game of the Jones County Invitational Basketball Tournament. And at halftime, it's 29-23. The Bennett County Warriors with a 6-point advantage. Scoreboard is brought to you by Darren Boyle Sales, and I think it's time to think spring. If you're looking for seed or farm equipment of any kind, I can help you out. Give me a call at 222-0317. There's links to all of my seed companies, and my machinery inventory is available for you at DarrenBoyleSales.com. Our Buy Right Seed halftime report is next on KPLO.
Ray Hybrids is dedicated to the success of their northern farmers. They provide industry-leading technology backed by agronomic expertise that fits the unique needs of local farmers. Choose Ray Hybrids for custom northern farming solutions. They know the North. Contact Buy Right Seeds in Miller or Darren Boyle Sales in Fort Pierre to learn more. Always read and follow stewardship and pesticide label directions. Headley Vet Clinic of Kadoka and Phillip have been serving the needs of area ranchers and pet owners for 30 years and are proud to be part of these business communities. Doctors Bill and Norma Headley provide vet supplies and all types of veterinary services for pets, cattle, and horses. With surgical centers in both Phillip and Kadoka, Headley Vet Clinic is there when you need them. Wishing the best of luck to all area athletes in their competition. Success is no accident. Hard work pays off.
Welcome back to Global Perspectives. Our guest is, how do you say it again?
Pierre Lemaitre-Croft.
And are you enjoying your visit to America?
Oh, oui. Yesterday I saw a thing of beauty.
A lovely lady.
Sacre bleu. This was no lady. This was a Franche deep at your Arby's restaurant.
Delicious Arby's roast beef and Swiss on a sub roll with hot au jus for dipping.
And now you can get 2 for 6 francs.
We use dollars here.
Vive la différence.
Arby's. We have the means.
Corner Pantry is a proud sponsor of high school activities and the Phillip Scotties. They value community and hometown pride. Corner Pantry is your hometown convenience store. Hot and cold beverages, quick meals, snacks, lottery, and fuel. Corner Pantry is a state-of-the-art convenience store with everything you need and more. Once inside, you'll find friendly and helpful sales associates waiting to put a smile on your face. The Corner Pantry of Phillip, your hometown we care about you convenience store.
Discount Fuel and C-Store says good luck, Kadoka area Cougars. Discount Fuel is open 24 hours a day to serve you, the traveling public, and they've got all you need, like hot stuffed pizzas, an extensive line of hot foods, chicken, burgers, breakfast items, and more. Owned and operated locally by Mark and Tammy Carlson. Discount Fuel and Kadoka Oil have been serving the Kadoka area since 1980, and they'd like to say thanks to their customers and friends. Kadoka Oil and Discount Fuel, proud to bring you coverage of Kadoka area and regional sports events.
Good luck, Philip Scotties, from your fans at Philip Motors in Philip. So far this season, you've proved that talent, determination, and working together as a team are the keys to success. Keep up the good work and go get them, Scotties. The Philip Motor team is behind you all the way. Philip Motor, a proud supporter of high school athletics and activities, and the Philip Scotties. Next time you're looking for a new vehicle, stop by Philip Motor and visit with the guys or call 859-2585.
Good luck, Scotties, from Dr. Ronald Mann and the staff at Mann Dental Clinic in Philip. Mann Dental Clinic is a proud supporter of Philip High School athletics and activities. Remember to flash those bright white smiles and keep up the positive attitude. We know you've got what it takes, so do great. Mann Dental Clinic is proud to serve the families of the Philip area with all their dentistry needs. Call to set up your next checkup, 859-2491. Mann Dental Clinic, located on Phillip Avenue in Philip.
With John Neff at Dakota Radio Group's World Headquarters, he is our technical director for this Jones County Invitational Basketball Tournament. John Dreher alongside helping out with our YouTube stream, and I'm Darren Boyle. We thank you for joining us for our coverage of the 51st Annual Jones County Invitational Basketball Tournament. As we are in the final day, the 7th place game is at halftime, and it is a 29-23 lead for the Bennett County Warriors as we look at individual scoring. Let's go with Philip first. The Scotties, who have hit 5 threes already. Remember, they hit 14 threes against Stanley County yesterday. Scotties are led by Jet Jones, who has scored 14 points. Keldon Fitzgerald with 5 and Wade Crutch with 4. That is a total of 23 points for the Philip Scotties. Philip went to the free throw line 4 times in the first half. They were 0 of 4 from the free throw line. And the Scotties with 9 turnovers in the first half of basketball. For the Bennett County Warriors, all 5 starters have scored. They are led by Chucky Codier, who has hit 3 threes on his way to an 11-point first half. DeAndre Codier with 8 points. Tate Standing Bear with 6. Jacoby Heathershaw with 2. Riley Mesteth has scored 2 points in the ball game for the Bennett County Warriors. Bennett County goes to the free throw line 5 times in the first half. They were 2 of 5 from the free throw line, and Bennett County unofficially with 5 turnovers in the ball game. Bennett County hit a 3 in the opening tip to take a 3-0 lead. Philip was able to come back and score. They had and tied the ball game at 8 as they hit a 3 of their own, and then Bennett County has led since. They have led by as many as 10. Philip has cut the Bennett County lead down to 1 on a couple different occasions late in quarter number 2, but could not get closer. It is a 29-23 Bennett County lead here at halftime. 5th place game, as we mentioned, Stanley County versus Kadoka. We'll have that for you immediately following the broadcast of this 7th place game. And then at 6:10, we'll have the pregame show for the 3rd place game, which will be Jones County taking on Lyman. White River versus Kadoka for the Jones County Invitational Championship. We'll have all of them for you online at the YouTube channel and also on air at KPLO. We hope you can join us for some or all of our coverage of regional high school basketball and the Jones County Invitational Basketball Tournament. And throughout all 12 games of the Jones County Invitational, the Dakota Prairie Bank will name a fan of the game. And the Dakota Prairie Bank, with offices in Fort Pierre, Presho, and Draper, will give out a prize package to that lucky fan of the game. And the fan of the game for the 7th place game of the Jones County Invitational, Brittany Soderlin. She is the KPLO Midwest Cooperative, the Dakota Prairie Bank fan of the game. 29-23 is our halftime score, and we will take a 3-minute break, return with the second half on KPLO.
The staff at Dakota Prairie Bank welcomes you to this year's Jones County Invitational Basketball Tournament. Just as the players are dedicated to the game on the court, so are the fans cheering in the stands. That's why Dakota Prairie Bank is once again sponsoring the Fan of the Game Award during halftime of every game. Each one receives a t-shirt and a gift certificate for the concession stand. Good luck, participants and fans, from the team at Dakota Prairie Bank, located in Fort Pierre with branches in Presho and Draper. Member FDIC.
Dakota Prairie Bank.
Moore Building Center in Murdo is our full-service small-town lumber and hardware store, carrying all types of fencing supplies, Pittsburgh paints, and expanded line of DeWalt and Stanley tools. Get a free estimate on a new pole barn home or garage, and purchase all the materials you need to build it. Moore Building Center is more than just nuts and bolts. They're full service and ready to help you. Moore Building Center, proud to be family owned and part of the business community. Best of luck to all contestants in the Jones County Invitational.
Good luck, athletes, from Kennedy Implement in Phillip. Stop by Kennedy Implement and check out their large inventory of new and used farm equipment. From loader tractors, haying equipment, skid steers, and everything in between, Kennedy Implement has what you need to get the job done right in a timely fashion, too. Kennedy Implement carries New Holland, McCormick, Woods, and many other preferred manufacturers. Stop by and let them know how they can help you. Kennedy Implement in Phillip.
First Fidelity Bank welcomes everyone to Murdo for the Jones County Tournament and wishes all the athletes good luck in their performances. First Fidelity Bank is proud to be a family-owned community bank in Murdo, strong enough to stand on their own, but small enough to understand and appreciate the real-life needs of the people they serve. Call First Fidelity Bank to set up an appointment or just stop in and see what they can do for you. First Fidelity Bank in Murdo, member FDIC. This broadcast of high school sports is sponsored in part by West Central Electric Cooperative, serving Central South Dakota for over 70 years. West Central Electric is proud of our area youth and the effort they put into their school and sports activities. Always remember, hard work and determination are not just keys to success in a game, but also in life. West Central Electric Cooperative continues to strive for excellence in quality and service for all of your electrical needs. Good luck, athletes, from West Central Electric Cooperative.
The Prairie Post and Presho and Farmers Union Oil Company of Presho, Reliance, Draper, and Murdo are proud sponsors of high school athletics. Farmers Union Oil Company is your local supplier for bulk gas, diesel fuel, and propane, along with other farm and ranch needs. At the Prairie Post and Presho, they invite you in for hot food on the go, a cold beverage in the casino and lounge, and a quick place to fuel up with Cenex brand quality fuels with 24-hour pay-at-the-pump service. Stop and see the friendly folks at Prairie Post and Farmers Union Oil Company in Presho, Reliance, Draper, and Murdo, bringing you the KPLO Prairie Post pregame show.
Well, Phillip will have the basketball as we start the third quarter. 29-23 is our score. The Scotties with their starting five out there, and a three from the top of the key by Shale Thorne is up and no good. Bennett County will get the rebound, and they'll try a long pass up the floor. Went the entire length of the floor. That was a bullet from Riley Mesteth, but winds up going long and out of bounds. And it will be a turnover for the Warriors. It will be their sixth turnover of the ball game. And now Bennett County will set up some full court trapping pressure, but Phillip will handle it well as they get it across half court. Here is Keldon Fitzgerald. Ethan Burnett deep in the left corner and back out front. Here is Jet Jones. Now Wade Crutch with it. He'll step into a three. That is up and good. Wade Crutch will hit the three. That is his first three of the ball game. And it is now a 29-26 score. The Scotties have made it a one-possession game once again. Here's DeAndre Codier, Riley Mesteth. He'll drive. Shot is up, no good. He'll get his own rebound. Kick out now. Chucky Codier for three. That one is left short. Wade Crutch will get the rebound, and here come the Scotties. A minute gone here in the third quarter. 29-26 is our score. Here is Crutch in traffic. Out to Crutch, who fired the three. The pass comes up top from Keldon Fitzgerald, and Wade Crutch with back-to-back threes, and we're tied at 29. 90 seconds into quarter number three. Glad you can join us for our final day coverage of the Jones County Invitational. This one has been a lot of fun. Here's Riley Mesteth, DeAndre Codier back to Mesteth, who will try to back into the lane, and he traveled. Turnover number 7 for Bennett County. And it will give Phillip the basketball with an opportunity to take the lead for the first time in this ballgame. Jones under pressure, double covered, turns it over. Here is Chucky Codier to the rim. Shot is up, no good. The ball will go out of bounds, and it will belong to the Scotties. And Phillip now with 10 turnovers in the ballgame, but Bennett County throughout the first half, and on that play, they're just not able to take advantage of those turnovers and come away with points. So Phillip's been able to dodge a bullet and hang into this ball game. And here's Ethan Burnett for the lead, and the three ball is good. Burnett will hit his first three of the ball game. That is 3 threes in the quarter already for the Scotties. And it's 32-29, and here's Ethan Burnett with a steal. He'll bounce pass it to Keldon Fitzgerald, who will lose it. Now Wade Crutch with it out to Jet Jones. The Scotties, well, they'll try to settle down, but a three is handy, and here's Shale Thorne from deep. That shot is up, no good. It's 32-29 Phillip, and Bennett County will get the ball inside. It's Tate Standing Bear who gets deep into the paint and scores the two. It's 32-31, Phillip leading. Phillip will drive and fire. Shale Thorne with the runner that is no good. And the rebound pulled down by Bennett County. They can get the lead back here. Codier on the right side. They will try to feed it down low, and Bennett County throws the basketball away. The Warriors now with 8 turnovers. As again, they'll set up that full court pressure. Here is Jet Jones through traffic. The ball is knocked away. It is DeAndre Codier with the steal. The Chucky Codier, he'll go to the rim. The basket is going to count. We're going to have a foul called after the shot. We will. It's on Jet Jones, who will pick up his second. And the basket will count for Codier. We'll see. Well, he's going to go to the free throw line, so it will be an end one opportunity, a chance at a three-point play. Chucky has scored 13 points in this ball game. It's now 33-32. Bennett County back out in front by 1. Free throw is no good. Phillip will come away with the rebound. Here is Jones trying to send it up the floor and has it knocked away. He tried to keep it alive and keep it away from Bennett County. He tried to tip it to Ethan Burnett, but instead hit it out of bounds, and it will be a turnover for the Scotties. Their 12th of the ball game. They've turned it over 3 times here in the quarter. And now Bennett County will work with it. Once again, they're out in front by 1 as the Warriors try an entry pass. Jet Jones is there to kick it. The ball will go out of bounds, and Bennett County will inbound it once again, this time from the right side of the key as it comes out to Tate Standing Bear, who will go down the lane. Pull-up jumper is short. Rebound pulled down by DeAndre Codier. Here's Chucky Codier. 3-ball taken. That is up and no good. And the rebound will wind up with the Phillip Scotties. They trail by 1. It's 33-32. Here is Jones, Burnett. Ethan on the move to the rim. Shot is up short, and he'll draw a foul. And Ethan Burnett will go to the free throw line and shoot 2. The personal going to be whistled on Tate Standing Bear. And for him, it's personal foul number 2. First team foul of the half for Bennett County, as Ethan Burnett will shoot a pair of free throws, and the first is up, and it rims in and out, no good. 4:20 remains here in a very fast-moving third quarter of basketball. 33-32 is our score. The first half was a quick one as well. Here's the second free throw by Burnett. That one is short and no good. County will apply that pressure. Has caused problems for Phillip in this second half. Here is Jet Jones. Shale Thorne out front now. Keldon Fitzgerald. Ethan Burnett on the wing left. He'll drive, has nowhere to go. So back out front it comes. It's Thorne for 3. That shot is offline and no good. Rebound Bennett County. Mesteth, Codier, Heathershaw, Jacoby to the rim. They send it back out. Chucky Codier is feeling it. Shot for 3 is up, no good. Rebound Bennett County. Here is Mesteth to the rim. That shot is no good. We're going to have a foul called on Phillip. The personal is going to be whistled on Wade Crutch. It will be his second personal foul. Team foul number 2 for Phillip and Riley Mesteth at the line to shoot 2. First of 2 is up, and it is no good. 3:18 remains here in the third quarter. It is a 36-32 lead for the Bennett County Warriors. Second free throw is no good, but Bennett County will get the rebound. DeAndre Codier will get the rebound. Here's Tate Standing Bear on the inside. He has the ball knocked away and stolen. Now it's loose as Phillip throws the basketball away. We'll swap turnovers, and Bennett County will settle in. Here is Mesteth. maybe that's not the right term to use because neither team has settled into this ball game. Cody here for three. DeAndre with the three ball. That is up and good. He is it now in double figures with 11 points, 39-32. And after Phillip had the lead at 32-31, the Warriors had scored the last 8. And now a whistle and a foul is going to be called on Bennett County, and it will be on Chucky Codier. That will be his second foul. And now Phillip will inbound the ball as Bennett County will set up 2-2-1 zone pressure. A long pass for the Scotties will will get the ball into their front court, and a quick three taken. It's no good, and then a rebound. And then a foul is going to be called on Wade Crutch. Crutch will pick up his third foul. And it will give Bennett County the basketball as they'll inbound it on the side. The third team foul committed by Phillip. 2.5 minutes remain in the third quarter. 39-32 Bennett County. Here's Riley Messnath on the move. He'll go to the rim. Shot is no good. Rebound Jet Jones. Phillip will head the other way. Burnett, long pass Crutch. Good job getting back DeAndre Codier. Shot is up, no good. Rebound Messnath. He'll drive and fire. Shot is up, no good. And good big-time defensive play for DeAndre Codier. We remember him as he is a senior here, but we have seen him several times here at the Jones County Invitational. We've seen him for several years. Riley Messnath at the line to shoot 2 for Bennett County. First is up, and it is no good. But DeAndre Codier, according to head coach Jason Buckles, decided in the offseason to hit the weight room, and he has lost about 65 pounds, he says. And, boy, he's really been running the floor very well for Bennett County. As Messnath will hit the second free throw, and it is up and good. It's now 40-32, an 8-point advantage now for Bennett County, and now Phillip will turn the basketball over, and here's Tate standing bare to the rim. That shot is up and good, and we are going to have a full timeout taken by the Phillip Scotties. 2:01 remains third quarter. It is 42-32, the lead to Bennett County, and we're back in 1 minute on KPLO.
Best of luck to the Phillip Scotties from First National Bank in Phillip. We are proud to sponsor the Scotties and our youth in all their activities. First National Bank in Phillip has, for over 100 years, served a large part of western South Dakota by providing quality banking based on customer service. First National Bank in Phillip understands agriculture and can help you make the big financial decisions a little bit easier. Member FDIC.
Good luck, Phillip Scotties, from your fans at Phillip Motors in Phillip. So far this season, you've proved that talent, determination, and working together as a team are the keys to success. Keep up the good work and go get them, Scotties. The Phillip Motor team is behind you all the way. Phillip Motor, a proud supporter of high school athletics and activities, and the Phillip Scotties. Next time you're looking for a new vehicle, stop by Phillip Motor and visit with the guys or call 859-2585.
Timeouts are brought to you by Hutch's Cafe and Lounge in Presho. And your next timeout, stop by Hutch's Cafe and Lounge for a great meal and beverage. 42-32 is our score as Bennett County once again enjoys their biggest lead of the ball game. It's a 10-point advantage. Phillip was able to come back last time in the early moments of this ball game. Bennett County had that 10-point lead early, but Phillip was able to come back. Scotty's miss here. Bennett County will head the other way. Jacoby Heathershaw on the move. He'll get into the lane. He loses the handle. Basketball is loose. It's out of bounds. It will belong to Phillip. Good hustle there defensively by Bennett County as they went right into that trapping pressure after the turnover was forced. Here is Phillip the other way. Burnett across the time stripe as he works the left sideline. A minute 20 remains in the quarter. 42-32 is our score. As Bennett County has a 10-point lead. Here is Jet Jones. Keldon Fitzgerald back out for Wade Crutch. He's hit some threes earlier, and he'll hit another one here. Wade Crutch with his third three of the second half, and it's now 42-35. A 30-second timeout is going to be taken by the Bennett County Warriors. A minute 2 remains in the period. It's 42-35 Bennett County. We're back in 30 seconds on KPLO.
Good luck, Scotties, from Dr. Ronald Mann and the staff at Mann Dental Clinic in Phillip. Mann Dental Clinic is a proud supporter of Phillip High School athletics and activities. Remember to flash those bright white smiles and keep up the positive attitude. We know you've got what it takes, so do great. Mann Dental Clinic is proud to serve the families of the Phillip area with all their dentistry needs. Call to set up your next checkup, 859-2491. Mann Dental Clinic, located on Phillip Avenue in Phillip.
42-35 is our score. We're in the final minute of quarter number 3 here in the 7th place game of the Jones County Invitational. From the high post, DeAndre Codier with a 15-foot jumper. Shot is up, no good. Rebound, Phillip, and then the Scotties trying to set up a fast break opportunity, throw the basketball away, and for Phillip, another turnover, and that is their 14th of the ball game. Here is Bennett County. They'll turn the basketball over. There is 10 turnovers for Bennett County now. Their fifth turnover of the second half. Here's Ethan Burnett for 3. Shot is up and no good. DeAndre Codier will get the rebound. He'll push the other way. Here's Riley Messnath on the move. He'll get to the rim. That shot is no good. Rebound pulled down by Phillip. Here's Ethan Burnett as he'll push the basketball across the time stripe. 20 seconds remain in the quarter. Here is Crutch to Jones. Jet for 3. That's money. Jet Jones with 17, and just like that, a 10-point lead is down to 4. It's 42-38. Final seconds of the quarter. Here's Tate Standing Bear, baseline left. Shot is no good. Rebound Jones. He'll fire at the buzzer. Shot is up and no good, and that is the end of quarter number 3. Scoreboard from Darren Boyle Sales. Check out the farm equipment available on my lot at Sale Barn Road in Fort Pierre. Don't forget to check out the latest at DarrenBoyleSales.com. 42-38 Bennett County, and we are back for the fourth quarter in 1 minute on KPLO.
Good luck, Phillip Scotties, from your fans at Phillip Motors in Phillip. So far this season, you've proved that talent, determination, and working together as a team are the keys to success. Keep up the good work and go get them, Scotties. The Phillip Motor team is behind you all the way. Phillip Motor, a proud supporter of high school athletics and activities, and the Phillip Scotties. Next time you're looking for a new vehicle, stop by Phillip Motor and visit with the guys or call 859-2585.
Good luck, Scotties, from Dr. Ronald Mann and the staff at Mann Dental Clinic in Phillip. Mann Dental Clinic is a proud supporter of Phillip High School athletics and activities. Remember to flash those bright white smiles and keep up the positive attitude. We know you've got what it takes, so do great. Mann Dental Clinic is proud to serve the families of the Phillip area with all their dentistry needs. Call to set up your next checkup, 859-2491. Mann Dental Clinic, located on Phillip Avenue in Phillip.
Stay with us during our post-game. We'll have the KPLO Midwest Cooperative Player of the Game. That will come during our post-game report after all 4 games of the final day of the Jones County Invitational. 42-38, Bennett County with the lead. The Warriors with the basketball as we start this final period. Here is DeAndre Codier, right side Chucky Codier, entry pass Tate Standing Bear. Shot is blocked. I think we're going to have a foul called on Phillip as we'll wait for the call from Jason Selchert, and it will be on Wade Crutch, and it will be his 4th personal foul. So free throws for Bennett County. It will be Tate Standing Bear at the line. Another 2-shot opportunity. Bennett County has struggled from the line this afternoon. 2 of 5 in the first half, just 1 of 5 in quarter number 3. Their first free throw attempt of the fourth quarter is up and good, though, by Standing Bear. Tate with 9 points now, looking for 10. The free throw is up, and it is good. 44-38 is our score. We work here in the fourth quarter. It's a 6-point advantage for Bennett County. 2 timeouts remain for Phillip as Ethan Burnett throws the basketball away, and it's turned over. Bennett County with 4 as we go down the home stretch in this ball game. Here Bennett County will put it in play. Down low, DeAndre Codier. He'll try the off-balance shot. It's no good. Good position defense there by Phillip. And here is Jet Jones the other way. He'll get a step, get to the rim. Shot is up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Codier. And here is Bennett County. They'll try to run. Lead pass Riley Messnath. He'll drive to the top. Now DeAndre Codier with it. To the wing it comes. That's Heathershaw for 3. And that is up and good for 3. And we're going to have a timeout taken, I believe. Well, we have an injured player. Stoppage of play as Chucky Codier was shaken up. Give the 3 to Heather Shaw. And checking into the ballgame will be Tristan Richards. Chucky Codier, who has played very well, landed wrong there and gesturing towards his hip. He kind of took a tough fall there. And here we're going to have a whistle and we're going to have a timeout taken. And it will be taken by the Philip Scotties. It will be a full timeout here with 6:53 remaining in the fourth quarter. 47-38. Bennett County with a 9-point lead. And we're back in 1 minute on KPLO.
The staff at Dakota Prairie Bank welcomes you to this year's Jones County Invitational Basketball Tournament. Just as the players are dedicated to the game on the court, so are the fans cheering in the stands. That's why Dakota Prairie Bank is once again sponsoring the Fan of the Game Award during halftime of every game. Each one receives a t-shirt and a gift certificate for the concession stand. Good luck, participants and fans, from the team at Dakota Prairie Bank, located in Fort Pierre with branches in Presho and Draper. Member FDIC.
Dakota Prairie Bank.
Moore Building Center in Murdo is our full-service small-town lumber and hardware store, carrying all types of fencing supplies, Pittsburgh paints, and expanded line of DeWalt and Stanley tools. Get a free estimate on a new pole barn, home or garage, and purchase all the materials you need to build it. Moore Building Center is more than just nuts and bolts. They're full service and ready to help you. Moore Building Center, proud to be family-owned and part of the business community. Best of luck to all contestants in the Jones County Invitational.
Philip is down to their final timeout here. Timeout's brought to you by Hutch's Cafe and Lounge in Presho. 47-38 is our score. As Bennett County has the lead, Philip almost lost the basketball, but a hustle play for Mason Mansfield will save the possession. And now Philip will work once again, and the ball is stolen away. We're going to have a traveling violation there, and that was good position defense for Bennett County. The turnover for Philip is their 16th of this basketball game. And Bennett County will work with it. 47-38 is our score. 6.5 minutes remain here in the fourth quarter. The Scotties have shown that they can erase the lead in a hurry. They have been down 10 on a couple different occasions. They're down by 11 here as DeAndre Codier knocks down the jumper. And it's now a 49-38 score. Bennett County, using some trapping pressure, has been handy for them. They have forced some turnovers here in this second half. Here is Ethan Burnett for 3. That shot is no good. Rebound Bennett County. Here's Tristan Richards to the rim. That shot is up, and it is good. Tristan Richards will score the basket. It's now 51-38. Here's Phillip heading the other way as they break pressure. It is Keldon Fitzgerald to Jet Jones. Jones with a 3. It's back ironed and no good. And the rebound loose and pulled down by Richards. Bennett County will head the other way. Warriors working with a 13-point advantage as they go to DeAndre Codier. 3-ball taken. 3-ball is no good. And the rebound to Bennett County at another opportunity. Here is Riley Mesteth. Kicks it to the wing. Header shot for 3. That shot is no good. Rebound to Tristan Richards. That spinning shot is no good. Rebound Phillip. They'll throw the basketball away. Here is Mesteth. Richards. Heathershaw. Codier. 5 minutes remain in the ballgame. Here is Richards inside the arc. A long 2, though, and it's no good. Long rebound comes off to Phillip, and here is Ethan Burnett. He gets to the rim. Shot is no good. Kind of tripped over DeAndre Codier, but no foul called as Burnett goes down hard. Shot was no good. Bennett County will head the other way. Here is Richards up top, and he gets tripped up, and that's a traveling violation. Richards goes down hard, and he is shaken up just a little bit as he will be tended to. He'll check out. Chucky Codier will check back in, and that's good to see. 51-38 is our score as we work to the halfway mark of the fourth quarter. Burnett, Jones, now Mansfield. Phillip will cross half court. Now Jones with it. They work it back around the perimeter. In the ball game for the first time for Phillip is Connor Burns. He is a 5'10 junior. Scotties will move the basketball around the perimeter, but time's going to start to become a factor for them as Burnett launches a 3. That shot is up, no good. Burns will keep it alive, but to Bennett County. Here's Riley Mesteth to the rim. His shot is no good, and he'll draw a foul. And a good job there of recognizing what the defense would give you by the point guard, Riley Mesteth. And He'll draw the foul on Jet Jones, and that will be his third. So Riley Mesteth at the line. He is 1 of 4 from the free throw line. This will be a 2-shot situation for the 5'10 senior. First free throw is back ironed, and it is no good. Back in the ball game for Phillip is Wade Crutch. Wade had to go to the bench a while ago with 4 personals. Back out here with 4:12 remaining. Mesteth with free throw number 2. That one is up, no good. And the rebound to Bennett County. Now it's loose as they battle for it, and we're going to have a jump ball, and the possession arrow will point to Phillip. 4:07 remains in this ball game. 51-38 is our score. Bennett County enjoys their biggest lead of the ball game, which is 13 points. Here is Jet Jones, and he passes off, throws it away. DeAndre Codier with the steal, and DeAndre will go to the rim and score the 2. Codier with 15 points, and it's 53-38. And here is Phillip breaking pressure. Wade Crutch to the rim. Shot is no good. Connor Burns will get the rebound. He is bumped from behind, and a foul is going to be called. The personal will be on Tate Standing Bear, and that'll be personal foul number 3. It was after the shot, so Phillip will inbound it. No free throws here, as the Scotties will inbound it baseline right. Here is Fitzgerald, who put it in play. He goes out to the corner and spots up, and he'll knock down a 3. 53-41 now, as Bennett County will work inside. Here is Mesteth to Chucky Codier, who will fire a 3. Shot is up, no good. Rebound loose, and battled for and out of bounds, and it will belong to Phillip in the end. And the Scotties will again get sent to inbound as they face that full court pressure. Here's Jet Jones. Now Ethan Burnett trying to get it back to Jones. It's stolen away. Chucky Codier with the steal. He has it knocked out of his hands. DeAndre Codier with the loose ball. He'll take a couple tries at the basket, and he can't finish. Here's Chucky again with the offensive rebound. That is no good. And as they battle for the rebound, they say that Keldon Fitzgerald had it, but the ball, either he stepped on the baseline or bounced the ball on the baseline. Either way, ball will belong to Bennett County. So the Warriors will put it in play, leading by 12. Time on their side as Chucky Codier launches a 3, and that is up and good. That is the 5th 3 of the ball game for the sophomore Chucky Codier. Now he steals it away, and here's Riley Mesteth to the rim. His shot is up, no good, and he'll draw another foul. Turnovers were the undoing for Phillip in the loss to White River earlier this week on Thursday. Turnovers are starting to add up now. Before, as we mentioned in the first half, the turnovers of Phillip did not result in points. But we're starting to see that now as things add up here and go down the stretch of the second half. Bennett County has been able to stretch it to a 15-point advantage now at 56-41. Second free throw is up. That is no good. Mesteth has struggled from the free throw line, just 1 of 8 now, as the Scotties will head the other way. Burnett across the time stripe, and out front, a whistle and a foul. Tate Standing Bear going to be whistled for the reach-in, and that will be his 4th personal foul. It will be the 4th team foul whistled against Bennett County. Phillip has committed 7 team fouls, which means that Bennett County will be in the bonus for the rest of the way home. Here is Fitzgerald. Now Wade Crutch, who will fire from 15. Shot is up, no good. DeAndre Codier will get the rebound. Riley Mesteth now as he pushes it across half court. Mesteth with a nice up and under move, and shot is up, good. Second field goal of the ball game for Riley Mesteth, and it's 58-41. And Bennett County doing a good job here in the second half, and especially here in the fourth quarter, of putting this ball game away. 58-41 is our score. Burnett across the half-court stripe, and a reach and a foul. That is on Mesteth. Riley with his first personal, and it's team foul number 5. Phillip will put it in play once again. The inbounds will come in. Jet Jones at the top. Jones trying to get down the lane and has the ball knocked out of his hands, but another reach-in foul called. It's on Jacoby Heathershaw. Heathershaw's second personal foul. And Phillip will put it in play once again. Working to 2 minutes remaining in this ball game. 58-41 is our score. Here's Fitzgerald inside the arc. Long jumper is up, no good. Rebound, Connor Burns. That putback won't go. Bennett County will get the rebound. They'll head the other way. Inside Tate Standing Bear. He has a shot blocked, but a foul's going to be called, and that will be on Wade Crunch, and Wade will pick up his 5th personal foul. So into the ball game for Phillip will be Ethan Ferguson and Bennett County, who are going to pick up their first victory of the Jones County Invitational here. They'll improve to 4-7 as they begin to empty their bench. So we'll see Frank Huber in the ball game as Tate Standing Bear shoots 2. The first one is up and good. Also in the ball game, Sam Byrne for Bennett County. Phillip will put Mason Mansfield into the ball game as Jet Jones' afternoon is done. Tate Standing Bear with free throw number 2. That is up and it is good. 60-41 is our score with 1:45 remaining. Here is Burns. Fitzgerald at the top of the key. Bounce pass Burns. He'll fire the corner 3 and it's good. Connor Burns with his first 3 of the ball game. Scotties have not had a 2 in this second half. It has been all 3s. We'll count them up in a moment. Here is a 3 taken by Tristan Richards, and that is up and good. He has scored 5 points. It's 63-44 with 1:20 remaining. 7 threes in the ball game for Phillip. As Connor Burns will work with it. Bounce pass to Mansfield. It's knocked away and it's stolen. Here is Bennett County the other way, but Phillip will knock it free. Good hustle there by Mansfield. Here are the Scotties on the move. Shovel pass to Thorne. Now Fitzgerald. He has it left side and back out front. Mansfield will try a 3. That shot is no good. Rebound tipped around. Phillip will come away with it. Here's Keldon Fitzgerald with a 3 ball, and that is up and good. Keldon Fitzgerald with 11 points now, and it's 63-47. Bennett County going to come away with the victory here as they work it inside and throw the basketball away. A turnover for the Warriors. It is their 11th turnover of the ball game. The Scotties hit 14 threes yesterday. They have hit 8 threes in the second half. They hit 5 in the first half, so that is 13 in this ball game. As Keldon Fitzgerald drives into the lane and fires from 10. Shot is offline and no good, and the rebound back to Bennett County, and the Warriors can do what they want to do with the final 25 seconds of this ball game. Tristan Richards, high post Standing Bear. He'll work in the lane. Shot is up, no good. Rebound Mason Mansfield. He'll try to push. Now it is Thorne up the floor in a hurry. With it is Keldon Fitzgerald. He will work left side. Draws double coverage. He'll make a move. Gets to the rim. Puts a shot up. No good. And there's your ball game. 63-47 is our final score. As Bennett County with a 21-point fourth quarter able to put this ball game away. Bennett County will win 7th place at the Jones County Invitational. Scoreboard from Darren Boyle Sales. Check out the farm equipment at the lot on Sale Barn Road in Fort Pierre. Don't forget to get the latest information on my website, DarrenBoyleSales.com. We will take a 3-minute break, and we'll be back after this on KPLO.
Good luck.
and lounge, and a quick place to fuel up with Cenex brand quality fuels with 24-hour pay at the pump service. Stop and see the friendly folks at Prairie Post and Farmers Union Oil Company in Presho, Reliance, Draper, and Murdo, bringing you the KPLO Prairie Post pregame show.
Best of luck to the Phillip Scotties from First National Bank in Phillip. We are proud to sponsor the Scotties and our youth in all their activities. First National Bank in Phillip has, for over 100 years, served a large part of western South Dakota by providing quality banking based on customer service. First National Bank in Phillip understands agriculture and can help you make the big financial decisions a little bit easier. Member FDIC.
63-47 is our final as the Bennett County Warriors get the victory. They will come away with 7th place in the Jones County Invitational Basketball Tournament. They pick up their 4th victory of the season. With the loss, Phillip drops to 1-8. But I think of all the teams in this Jones County Invitational, I think Phillip is a team, although they'll finish in 8th place, I think they learned a lot about themselves here in this 3-day adventure, and they played some pretty entertaining basketball over the last couple games here as they played in the afternoon bracket. Let's look at individual scoring for Phillip. Again, 3 double-figure scores. They had 4 double-figure scores yesterday as they show offensive balance. It is Jet Jones who leads the way. He has scored 17 points. Wade Crutch with 13. Keldon Fitzgerald with 11. Ethan Burnett with 3. Connor Burns with 3. 3 is an interesting number because they hit a ton of them in this ball game. 13 threes in the ball game. They hit 8 threes in the second half. They did not have a 2. They did not make a free throw. It was all threes that got them their 24 points of the second half. They went to the free throw line 6 times in the ball game, all of 4 in the first half, and then they missed their 2 free throw attempts in the second half, and they finished the ball game with 19 turnovers. They turned it over 10 times in the second half. For the Bennett County Warriors, they also had 3 double-figure scorers. It was the sophomore Chucky Codier who had 19 points, DeAndre Codier with 15, Tate Standing Bear with 14, Jacoby Heathershaw with 5, and Riley Mesnath with 5 points in the ball game. That is 63 for Bennett County. The Warriors, they went to the free throw line 18 times this afternoon, and they were 7 of 18 from the free throw line, and Bennett County won the turnover battle. They turned it over just 11 times in this basketball game. Both teams, again, shooting the ball well to start out. We were tied at 3. I believe we were tied once again at 5. But in the end, Bennett County with a 16-11 lead at the end of the opening quarter. It was 29-23 at halftime. After they had built up a 10-point lead, Phillip was able to come back, made it a 1-possession game, but could not draw closer, and Bennett County went on a little run to close out the half. In the third quarter, Phillip was able to work through and get a lead, but Bennett County was able to battle back once again, and the turnover bug started to get to Phillip. The turnovers were not big as far as resulting in points for Bennett County in the first half for Phillip, but they were more of a factor in the second half, as Bennett County was able to get the lead back, and they went to the bench leading 42-38 through 3 quarters of play. And Bennett County was able to push it to a double-digit lead, and their biggest lead of the ball game was our final score, 63-47. And so Bennett County will finish in 7th place of the Jones County Invitational. Phillip with the 8th place hardware from the 51st Annual Jones County Invitational. Time for our KPLO Midwest Cooperative Player of the Game. Before we name our Player of the Game, let's hear from Midwest Cooperatives.
Did you know that CHS Midwest Cooperative Autumn Rewards provides qualified customers 0% interest, and you don't have to give up any cash or volume discounts? That's right. At CHS Midwest Cooperative, we're working with you to provide lasting success. Customers receive full cash and volume discounts on industry-leading genetics, seed treatments, plus 0%. Your CHS Midwest Cooperative agronomist is ready to help you build a plan for success in 2019. Why wait? Contact CHS Midwest Cooperative today to learn more.
When we look at the Player of the Game nominees on the Phillips side, Jet Jones leading the way for the Scotties. He scored 17 points. Wade Crutch with 13. Keldon Fitzgerald with 11. On the Bennett County side, Tate Standing Bear with 14 points. DeAndre Codier with 15. But we're going to go with Chucky Codier as our Player of the Game. Codier with 19 points in the ball game. He hit 5 threes for the Bennett County Warriors, and that performance is player of the game worthy. Chucky Codier of the Bennett County Warriors, our KPLO Midwest Cooperative Player of the Game. Well, coming up next will be the fifth place game of the Jones County Invitational. It will feature the matchup between the Stanley County Buffaloes and Kadoka Cougars, two teams that know each other well as they played just before the Christmas break. We'll talk about that, set the stage for this consolation championship game, if you will. But for now, we'll take a 6-minute break.